Have you ever sat on a field and wondered about the farmer's job? Me neither. But I have wondered, why are automation games so difficult to understand for new players? We wanted to bridge the gap between Stardew Valley and Factorio. That's why we started working on our current project, Farmdustry, a laid-back farm automation game. Let's talk about what I've mentioned in the previous video, because I think it conveys our approach to the game pretty well. Why did we ditch the almighty conveyor? Farmdustry is meant to be a more approachable entry to the famously unapproachable genre, so we started to identify friction points in automation games. Firstly, they are visually cluttered, they don't let you know what lies ahead very well, and then punish you for it by making you rebuild the whole factory or start a whole new save altogether. And the identified culprit was a conveyor belt, the source of all the fun and all the frustration of automation games. So we turned our attention to survival colony builders, like Timberborn or The Wandering Village. In those games, you simply build roads and your villagers take care of the rest. So if you need more resources, you simply place a building and connect it to the network, instead of trying to route a new conveyor belt through your spaghetti. But Farmdustry is an automation game after all, so you need to set each path individually. This way, you still need to think where resources need to flow, but never run the risk of running out of space. What's important to me as a designer is that it still allows for player mistakes. In theory, you could build indefinitely, but in practice you should keep things organized, be able to keep track of everything. And distance between buildings matters and can't impact your farm's performance. What is different though is that those mistakes should feel like your own, instead of, damn it, I couldn't have possibly predicted that. This makes Farmdustry play a little bit more like a city builder, while keeping most of the complexity of an automation game. This not only solves the issues I've listed, it lowers the entry point for more casual players, but perhaps most importantly, creates familiarity with a more widely known genre. As I've mentioned in the previous video already, it also came with a set of new problems. For example, conveyor belts are great in a way that they show you what and where they are carrying right on them, and our bots simply don't. While building roads is more intuitive than building conveyor belts, setting every individual path really isn't. Managing multiple bot paths is an issue. You can't simply attach multiple factories to the same conveyor belt. You have to set a path to each. And if you missed a path you were meant to set, it can be hard to find. Honestly, we didn't solve those problems just yet, but we have plans for them. I just don't want to talk about it right now because I'm genuinely interested in your guys' opinion. Are there any friction points of conveyor belts that we did miss? Or do you see any solutions for the problems that we do have, or any problems that we do not know we have? I'm genuinely interested, so leave a comment down below. We'll be sure to read all of them and maybe help us with our game.